Hello? Testing? Alright. So, hello. I'm playing Minecraft with my friends. And, I've just discovered something. Just like, as I was going about my business, so this is referred to as a speed doubler. This right here, when you have your large cogwheel and your small cogwheel. And so I counted the gears on them, and I determined, so as you can see up here, I was doing my fractions and stuff, I determined that, this one has 12, this one has 8, so it's a, this is a 50% increase right here, if you go from this one to this one, 50% speed increase.
He's doing math, and
yeah,
that scares me.
I'm doing math. It's fun. It's fun. And
You're doing math about a block game that has
yes, I am.
just
It's fun.
gears.
I like math.
Are we even sure that works in practice?
It does
though?
work in
Like,
practice. I proved my thesis. I'm recording this now, so I have to get on with it. Okay. So, first thing I did was this windmill right here says 5,120 stress units. A windmill, if I go ahead and search up windmill bearing, is it generates at 512 times its RPM, which means that by dividing this thing's current stress capacity by this little function here, I can determine that this has 10 RPM, which I'm gonna go get my little checking device. This is my little checking device, my little speedometer. This is correct, it's 10 RPM. So this is nice, and so we know that this is a 50% increase, and so I did, so you do 10, 50% to 15, and then I kept adding 50%, and so I would do times 1.5, and so I did 10, 1.5 is 15, 1.5. Now 1.5 times an odd number is gonna be a thing that ends in 1.5, like if it's an odd number. But I thought that it would just continue like doing with the decimals, so I kept doing it in the calculator because I didn't have like a piece of paper. Like, it's just a block game, like Henry said, so I wasn't gonna like get out my math notebook and do this right now, because I was kind of just doing this for fun. There's like no practical purpose for doing this right now, but there will be later. Like when you're making create contraptions, math is very useful for doing your RPM shenanigans. I actually do math in my head on a daily basis when playing on Gun Plan, when I'm making contraptions to like usually it's a lot simpler than the one that I'm doing with this. But, I have to do math in my games to, like, theorize if stuff is gonna work. And when I do my math incorrectly, I end up not having enough items, so I gotta be good at that. Yeah, anyways, I did it through the calculator, and got all the way up to, I rounded it to 76 at the last mark. Now, as you can see, it's not 76. And I was able to immediately understand why this was, because every time it rounds up to 1.5, okay, I'm gonna go back a little. So, I thought it was gonna be 76. I thought it was gonna be 76, but actually it was 80. That's a 4-unit difference. And would you look at that, there are four operations here. These 4 sets of gears, which are ones that had numbers that ended in 0.5. Which means that each time that it ended in 0.5, it must have rounded up to 1. Which is why, instead of 76, we have 80. Because, like, with this, when this doubles, it's... Here, give me that. It's... What? What? That is not correct. That... Okay, yeah, I started having a feeling that... Hi, Henry. That my math was wrong when I realized that there was a 4-unit increase, and each time, due to the rounding, it was only actually increasing by 0.5, which means that there should only be a 2-unit difference. Oh, here. So clearly, are these actually speed doublers? Do people call them that for a reason? Is that... Am I a fool? Am I a dingus? Have I failed? And then this should be 40. They are speed doublers. Create. What is wrong with you? Look at this. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This has 20 gear. This has 20 teeth. I can't count. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This is 8. Okay, I just can't count correctly. That's sad. That's really sad. I have to go get more items to fix this. I'm gonna upload this to YouTube and just call it Forge Fails at Math. Forge fails to do math. Oh, I probably would have realized that I was incorrect if it had been, like, more doublers, because the, because, like, I was able to just say, oh, this is a rounding issue. Easy peasy. But really, it was just me not being able to count teeth on gears. Like, if you pause the video when I was first saying that this had 12 and realized that it had 20, or, like, you've played Create Mod before, that would be hilarious, because, wait. I said it wrong again. It's 16. It's not 20. It's 16. Because this gear has 8 and this gear has 16. Alright. I'm not an idiot any longer. People, in the... I will always... Whatever. Anyways. I did that wrong. I fear I've made a grave mistake in this machine. You wanna know what that is? The grave mistake that I've made is, number one, assuming that these were 50% doublers and not 50% doubles. I thought these were plus 50% when actually they're doublers. Because I can't count. Hi. So I must have had one of these wired incorrectly, so that it was actually going back down, because now, when I try to do it, you'll never guess what happens. It's too fast, and it breaks my gear, because it's going at 160. So I've been, like, inefficiently doing my whole setup for a while. Because you can't do that. You can't. How did I make such a big failure and, like, so, like, the whole me thinking it was plus 50%, how was rounding able to go for... Oh, right, because two of them practically weren't there. Because it was practically a 3 doubler, because one of them canceled out one of them because it was going the wrong way, because it was like that or something. Here. Nope, I failed. It was like this or something, so these are still going the same speed because I did it down one. Most of them must have been incorrect. So it was basically only 3. Why are they not breaking? Lag. Anyways, so if I put this is 80. So yeah, that proves my new theory. That proves my new Oh, Henry left my VC. That proves my new theory that 2 of these were just being wasted because I failed. Oh, he's back. Nice. Well, I'm gonna deal with that in a minute. Oh, there's nothing interesting about this anymore. Like my original math thought was like so interesting and fun, but then it was completely incorrect, and now it's boring because these are just plain old doubles. Like this is like second grade math or something, like times 2. This is easy. Like if I wanted to calculate all of this in one step, I guess it's second grade math, but this is literally just what's 10 times 2. That's just 1 times 2 if you forget about the 0, because there's
Why are there so many pillars around my base?
I don't know.
One second.
I cannot believe that. Whatever, I'll just put it back the way it was for now. I'll fix that. This windmill doesn't cost anything to run, so I'm not like losing a terrible amount of speed or anything. Or like I'm wasting resources or Oh, also, this is my Minecraft skin. Oh, I have gold boots on. Okay. That concludes Elliot being bad at math.
What?